everyone, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, the playthrough. It's been a few days since I've last played, so let's see where we left off, because I really have no memory. But last time we left off here in this room. Hold on, let's have a look, because I don't remember. Yeah, Mr. Anson is missing. The key to the door with a bell can be found on the first floor in a place marked with 2 crossed keys. Yes. Inside a parlor, a dead man lies. Based on his clothes, he was a gardener or a groom. Yeah. Is this? Okay, this is the crime scene. Okay. So we need to get into the door with the bell symbol. No, right? The crossed keys. Okay, let's go to Watson.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive young man.
Yes, that's what we gather. Okay. Let's have a look. So, important notes on the crime scene. We have that pinned now. This was the bell room. Right, yeah, this we can't open. But it also showed the room with what was it? The keys, the crossed keys, and I think that was upstairs, right? It was here, yes. There was the bathroom, and this is the main room. Okay, let's concentrate. Nothing of interest. Okay. Great, that's exactly what we wanted. Is there something else? There. The plants. Okay. No keys in the pot, but wet soil. So it has been watered, the plant, very, very recently. Okay. Something in here. No keys here. Okay, so we're looking for the key into the bell room, right?
Let's take a closer look.
Okay. This is the ring with the thing, the flat part. Protruding... Okay, I did not have time to read that. Okay. But we got some evidence out of that, right? Was there something else in here that we needed to pay attention to? Maybe not. The pinning thing went away. We don't need to have that pinned anymore, but we got something here in Mind Palace. Right. Was it part of this? How can the painting lock be opened? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we need to find the signet ring somewhere. Where is the ring? Okay, do we have any possibilities for this? Okay, secret lock. Door with the horse symbol. I don't know if that's gonna help us. But, Farmer's Guide to Louisiana. Letter from locksmith. Let's see. Okay, no. Note with threats. Anson's mansion. Burnt note about telegram. I don't know if we have something here. Because what was the other thing in the painting? I think I forgot. Maybe we need to read the evidence thing again. Okay, let's have a look at the evidence. Okay, the secret lock. Yeah. Okay, and so no new information. Okay, let's go back here. This is a separate thing. don't know if we can do that yet. Where's ours currently? We need to do the ring thing now first. That's the next logical step, really. But I don't know what is the right answer, so let's just again try and see if we have the correct evidence here. I think we need to have a look somewhere else, but let's see. Okay, yeah, because this is not anything. Yeah. Okay, we need to look around more. Okay, let's unpin this because we don't need that, right? Okay, what did this say? In a bedroom with a crossed key symbol on the door, Mr. Arneson hung a portrait of himself. The artist depicted the man with great attention to detail. It looks so realistic that I can see a signet ring with a stampede letter A on it. The portrait shows date 1879. Yeah, okay. We knew all of this. Okay. One more look around the room and then I think I want to go into the bathroom. Oh. Okay. Well, is this going to be the date of the painting? Maybe 1879. Well, let's see. Okay, it is incorrect. That would have been too easy, right? Okay. Let's think. Sorry. Oh my god, I gotta put my phone into do not disturb. Yeah. Hold on. This was nothing, right? That's Davy. I'm just gonna have a look in the latest evidences. The photo shows the date 1882. Let's try that as well, if that is anything, but I don't know. Okay, it was not that either. Okay, well, let's have a look around and see if there's anything that could help us get the code. Yeah, I wanted to come here because I don't know, it felt weird that the soil was wet. Okay, but there is nothing in here. Okay, let's go into the office. Because here we have to, you know, open the door and stuff at some point, right? Okay, nothing new on the desk either. And this was the thing. No, we didn't. No, we were not supposed to open the door here. It just showed the thing or something. I don't know.
We must stop this, Holmes. All these atrocities.
Yes. Okay, let's talk to Davy and his sister. No, it was this room, right? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Davy, things you must have gone through.
Okay, nothing. Was there something else on the board? It was just there's something reads on the thing, but I can't say what it is. Something ash or something. Ugh. Do we need to do a little bit more of concentrating? It still shows the eye symbol on it. And the other one, the compass one. But I don't know what that compass thing really means. There was nothing in here, right? Okay, let's go back into the bedroom. We need to find or like get the whatever the code is. But what is it? Like it would make sense that it would be either of the dates, but okay, so I actually had to look this up from the like guide or something, and apparently it's supposed to be the date on this hunting evidence thing, and the code is supposed to be 1862, but that's the wrong number. So let's see. So this is just supposed to be 6, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. Okay. Anyways, we got in. Okay. Okay, keys. We need that.
These should come in handy.
Yeah. No, it's actually like annoying me, the date things. The date thing. Okay. Receipt from Lock and Load. Double barrel shotgun 10 gauge cog Reaper M142. Additional services: engravings on buttstock, engravings on grip, engravings on safety catch and extractor. Total price $80. Okay. Okay, I think we might have something new in here. Okay, a set of keys with various symbols on them. One of the keys has the bell symbol. Okay, so we are just supposed to use the right one at the bell door. That should be simple, but let's see if this is unnecessarily difficult for me as well. Okay, the last door here. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that was easy. Thanks. Okay. Now this room. Telegram for R. Okay, we have heard of R before, right? Whatever the price, paid. Obsidian. Glass like stone. Black. Without it, we can't work with lenses. London comes to New Orleans. Must be in 5-6 days. You know what to do with deliveries. Okay. Let's see.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Okay. And the concentration spots. Oh, frequent. Okay, the bed has been moved, so there must be something under it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's have a look before opening that one. Okay, some plants, or maybe?
Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
Is this part of the... Oh no.
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar.
Are they like trying to make a drug or something that opens up the underworld thing or something? I don't know.
Foreigner's clothes.
Okay.
By the looks of things from the Near East.
Because other people have clearly been in there as well, alongside Sherlock. Let's see. Okay. Let's open a journal. Collection of notes with instructions. To reach your goal, follow death messengers, then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Oh, okay. Sounds disturbing. And this is this the
A
obsidian?
black opal,
Oh,
cut and
no,
polished.
this is the
Easy to
gemstone.
sell.
Okay. So that was being sold at the auction, right? Okay. And this was collection of notes with instructions. Pass through the fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that will appear. Okay. Does this help us in any way? No, we don't have any observations. And I don't think this is... there's anything new here. Right? I don't think so. Well, let's try. Also with this collection of notes with the instructions, yeah, I don't know. I think one of the instructions thing probably we have to do something here. Maybe in the yard or something. To reach your goal, follow death messengers. Okay, is that some animal? Does some animal represent death? Okay, we can't go through here. Great. We just have to use the back door. Okay. Let me think. Death messenger. Okay, there's something on the ground.
Size 10. The owner's footprints were shallow.
And may the blood or this thing. Is there something else here? That was the footprint. Here. The other footprints.
Size 10. The heels are sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
He was carrying something.
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson.
Great, okay. I don't know if we were supposed to look for that when we arrived, but we know that now. Okay, get back to the note thing. Death messenger. Or is it some kind of an other thing in here? Let's read that again. Can we maybe pin it? Okay, oh, okay. The backyard has 2 trails of size 10 boot prints. The ones in the direction of the mansion left barely any marks in the soil. However, the trail leading away from the mansion has considerably deep footprints. Yeah. Will this help us? This, yeah, it says unclear instructions. Let's have a look at the yard, just overall. Because I don't know what the fires could mean. And, sorry. And I have no idea what, are there any crows in here, in the yard, or anything? But, let's think about it. Let's go slowly. Ugh. finger is itching. My thumb. How annoying. The horse has gotten up. That's nice. Great. Okay. Maybe we can talk to the siblings. Okay, so let's go back. This was the front door, right? We were not supposed to use that. Or we can't use that. Let's put this away. I don't need it. Oh, but I pinned that one actually. Does the compass always just mean that where we are? I don't know. Oh well. Let's go back in. This crime scene has lasted too long. Seriously. Oh my god. Oh my god.
When evil tries to knock us down, we get back up. We persevere. I ain't giving it the satisfaction.
Okay. So they're not helping right now. Mansion crime scene backyard. Really nothing in here. No backyard? This is a new thing. Does this help? No, obviously, of course it doesn't. Has considerably deeper footprints. Black opal. Collection of notes. Death messenger. Bleeding willow. Like the willow thing is really just throwing me off here because it's a willow tree, so it's kind of like giving me outside vibes, right? Because there are trees outside. It's a portrait of Miss Arneson. Arneson's boy. Photo fans. So was the clothes on the bed Ashmats or something? I really don't have anything to say right now. I'm just kind of stuck, maybe? Like, did we miss something here? No? We checked everything. Okay guys, great news. We have skipped over something. We have skipped over the backyard, like really skipped over it. Because when we came here, we came straight into the house, right? When we got from the stable, out of the stable, and apparently we're going to look for something in the backyard, which will then unlock something, and then when we can use the something.
More boot prints.
I'm not explaining, and I don't remember everything. But we were supposed to apparently come here, and roots almost ripped out. And because we missed something in the backyard.
These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger.
Yeah, we can't do anything before we've like went over this thing.
Look, Watson.
So that's
animal
fun.
prints. I Wonder what kind.
So I wasn't missing anything in the house.
Luxurious shoes, size 9.
It was just the outside that we did not investigate properly before
Boots,
going
size
into
10.
the house. Great, okay. Slight indent and palm print, okay. So 7 fingers. Did that open something in here? Okay, now we have 3 severed human fingers were lying in the backyard. There were 2 people. One wore luxurious shoes size 9, while the other wore boots of the size 10. Okay. And now we can go into the archives, right? Because we have found the fauna book, the book about the fauna, and now we have the evidence that some animal has been severing fingers here. Okay. Okay, now let's think. Animal near severed fingers. There was an animal near the severed fingers. The animal left small paw prints. The impressions are fairly shallow, indicating that the animal weighs around 12 pounds. The severed fingers had been nibbled on. The bite marks and line of the jaw being relatively small, suggesting vermin or a small dog. Okay, well, not a bird, not a reptile. It's a mammal, obviously. And then order. Can we go back there? How? Yeah, okay. Carnivore, even-toed, ungulated. Rodent, Eliopotifla, or primate. I don't know. It's not a primate. I don't think it's a rodent either. I don't know what Eliopotifla exactly means. Or an ungulate. But I don't know about carnivore either. Why would it only eat meat? Okay. I have no idea what pounds mean. Okay, it weighs around 12 pounds. Okay, so into this big category of 10 to 50 pounds. Okay, and habitat. Urban, bayou, grassland, forest, prairie. Not urban. We are not really at the bayou anymore, right? Grassland, forest. It's in this overgrown area. So maybe the forest. So let's search. What do you mean everything was wrong? No information on evidence. Okay, and this doesn't even give us anything. Was this not correct? What do you mean? Indicating that the animal weighs around 12 pounds? Okay. So is this something? No? Because I don't know what these mean. Okay, so it was carnivore. Okay. Raccoons. The increasing number of raccoons in urban areas has provoked diverse reactions in humans, ranging from hostility at their presence to concerned care. Close proximity to humans results in behavioral changes in how raccoons live and interact with people. For many generations, humans and raccoons have developed an invisible ecosystem that the animals now rely upon when finding food. Raccoons are fond of stealing food from local households. They typically nest inside tree cavities, fallen and dead logs, and other secure and isolated places. Raccoons usually do not prey on domestic cats or dogs, but isolated cases of attacks have been reported. The majority of attacks are, as a result, rabies that can afflict raccoons. To protect your household against raccoons, you might consider certain strong scents. Spicy smells can be used as an easy and effective raccoon repellent. A small bottle of cayenne pepper mixed with a gallon of water provides quite a powerful mixture to repel wild raccoons. Spray this pepper solution around your plants, bushes, and other vegetation. If you're trying to deter raccoons from prowling your chicken coop, spray around the perimeter as well. If you don't have a cayenne pepper, Epsom salt is a good alternative at just 0.15 cents per brick. Okay, so are we assuming that the raccoon took the ring? Maybe. Okay, now we have something here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Animal near severed fingers and chapter 13. Okay, a raccoon took it. A local denizen, a raccoon, took the signet ring along with Mr. Arneson's finger. The thief was successful but clumsy. Okay, so it was Arneson's finger and the ring was on the finger. Okay, I thought it was like he had taken it off or something. So are we supposed to find a raccoon or Arneson or something? I don't know, really. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit tired right now. I don't know anything what's going on. I'm not on top of my game right now. Okay, let's pin that. So, this looks nice. Okay, this is the swamp area or the bayou or whatever. Okay, let's be careful. I just want to have a look. Okay, so there was a thing going on in here. So there was a boat.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Great, and where's it? A wild blood loss, larger wound. Okay. Investigation scene completed. Really? Really? So okay, we pinned this, but what now? I was supposed to look for a
More
raccoon.
blueprints.
How can we find a raccoon? I don't think we can. I don't think, is there anything else in here now? I don't think it added anything in here. Collection of notes from... Have we already tried this? I think we have. Yeah, this won't help us. Okay, let me think. I just keep saying that, let me think, but I don't know what I'm trying to think for. Let's talk to... Yeah, let's talk to them. Okay. Because I don't know how they can help at this point. Do they know, like, a local raccoon or something?
When evil tries to knock us down, we get back up.
Okay, they are not helping me.
Persevere. I ain't giving it the satisfaction.
Let me talk to
We
what?
must put an end to all this
Okay.
evil.
Oh my god.
And I doubt we can count on the sheriff's help.
I think I'm really annoyed right now. I don't know if the fact that I took a few days off of this game really did something. Like, did I just lose my flow completely? I mean, I haven't been that good at this game. Like, not at all. But, Like, this is a new low for me. Right after the start, when I didn't really have any idea how this worked. Like, how can you possibly find a raccoon? I don't think you can. Except, like, if you know that the raccoon lives in, like, your trash or something. Let's go back to the finger. Like, sure. Okay, which way was it? Here? No, right, I really have lost my sense of way. Was it here? No, no, no. Okay, but I can see something here. More blood. And print, small animal prints covered in pepper, too much for a raccoon. Okay, so are they leading somewhere? Did they come from the scene? Like here? There are prints? Okay, okay. Let's follow the small animal footprints here. Then they went here. And here. And here. And more. Okay. Now there's all sorts of vegetables and fruits. So is this the raccoon spot? Okay. Great. Okay, so it's here. Is the treasures just in here? Okay, great.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait.
Yeah, that's what we want. Can we now use it somehow inside? Okay, here, and let's pin this because we have to use it. Was it now in the office room that we were supposed to go in? Okay, hold on. Let's go there and then see. Apologies, like genuinely apologies for my bad mood. Let's see, here and here. I'm so done with this house, like genuinely, I cannot be here anymore. Are we supposed to use it here? Yeah. Oh. I feel like we're getting somewhere now. Great. It was just, the thing is, we just skipped things. That's awful. Okay.
Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
Lucy? Lucy? Okay. I mean, I wondered if we're gonna see her again. Letter from Northwood Agency. Northwood Agency, this is what we had in the strange place. In the warehouse building cave thing, right? Okay. Mr. Arneson, as soon as your instructions arrived, we started our investigation. Rest assured, we will do our best to find the location in the bayou that you mentioned. However, we must inform you that there might be some delays in the coming weeks as our investigator, the lead detective in this case, is in Europe. Meanwhile, we highly recommend securing your findings until further notice beneath a table, in a safe, or in a locked cabinet. Anything will work. E. Spears, Director of Northwood Agency. Okay, so Arneson is also trying to, like, find things out. Love letter from Arneson. My dearest Lucy, my sunshine, believe me, as soon as I have dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps, I'll return to you with an open heart. Be sure that I am ready to declare to all the world my feelings for you. I can't wait to hold your hands and be lost in your beautiful eyes. Completely and forever yours, Errol. Okay. Great. This is cheering me up now. This is cheering me up. Something new here. Is it this one or the other one? Let's see. I don't think it was this one. Maybe the letter from Northwood Agency. No, okay. So this was not ready. The contents of the burnt message. So Arneson. Okay. Will this help us? Thank God. Yes. Okay. Ashmat took Arneson to the bayou and probably fed him to the gators, I presume. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Let's have a look and then see. This one. Arneson's notes on Bank and Ashmat. Mr. Arneson has a collection of notes detailing his investigation of Ashmat. One of them reads, "That damned servant, how dare he use my name to sell opals at the bank? Was he like that all the time and I overlooked it? Or is it the influence of his foreign friends? I need to learn more about the man, especially after I showed Davy that cryptic telegram sent to Ashmat. What is it for?" Okay, so Davy has also seen the telegram. Okay. A ring. Was this for Lucy?
My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words.
Okay. And one more thing in here. Something's missing from there. This champagne bottle. Let's go like this. Yes. And a bottle of champagne. That was our evidence. Okay. Was there something new in here? Yeah. Okay. Please say that. It added here. Okay. Was it this one? Yes. Bird note about telegram. Davy is fond of Miss Arneson and must know a lot about him. The boy might share information to help save Miss Arneson. Okay, so we think he's still alive, and the Mind Palace is complete. Okay, so we must be very close to completing this part, this chapter or something. And I wanted this to be over so bad. This has been stressful. Okay, now we have to talk to Davy. Okay. Because he must know. He must know.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
Okay, let's read. Cryptic message. A cryptic message directed to Ashmat. It says, "When the storm starts, where the ship fall, at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen." Okay, so are we describing the place where all the kidnapped people are being taken? Or something? I don't know. Investigation scene complete. Wonderful. I feel relieved. Let's have a look in here. We can talk about this, right? maybe we can talk.
When evil tries to knock us down,
No.
we get back up. We persevere.
We can't talk to
I ain't giving it the
Davy.
satisfaction.
We must put an end to all this evil, and I doubt we can count on the sheriff's help.
Yeah, well, let's not talk to the sheriff. Okay, these are updated. And we know these. Should we now go and talk to Lucy? Perhaps. Okay, this was updated. It just says behind the painting there is a door leading to a secret room. And this was about the office, the study room. Okay. So everything now points toward leaving this place. And oh, I thought it would open now. Okay, no then. So everything is pointing toward us talking to Lucy. Or just at least getting the hell out of here. Okay, let's do that. I don't know if we are supposed to walk there. Or just... I don't know if we can... If we can... leave. Okay, let's go to the stable with the horse. And then... think again. Let's have a look in here first. No. I was just like wondering if they opened, then that would have probably meant that we can just leave or something. I don't know. Okay, maybe we can go out and maybe go to the cabbie and ask them to take us to
Can I ask you a question?
You better ask someone else about that.
oh, what a laugh, what a laugh. Okay, ask to take them, ask them to take us back to the harbor area. There is someone clearly waiting here. Okay. I think and I hope that we have nothing else to do in here, so let's
Got a
just go.
spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Okay, let's continue.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Yeah, this just overall seems very bad. I hope Eula and David will be alright. I hope. But now we have to focus on this. I think that's Lucy waiting for us there, or then I think it's the same woman maybe that we already saw earlier. Right, she just also has the red colored dress. She was up here, right? That's
Johnny
her.
boy. So how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Oh,
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm
I
afraid
don't
I bring
think
bad
she's gonna like
tidings.
this.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
Okay, confront.
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
Okay, Okay, well, which one? The photo or the love letter? Let's try
The
the
man
love
in this letter
Yeah.
seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds
Oh,
like
it's
he was
some
more
kind
than
of
a
a
client.
one-sided
It's
thing. Okay,
part
I
of the
don't know.
job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
Yeah. Okay, maybe the engagement
Don't
ring?
see what you're getting at.
Okay, okay.
Won't be making friends.
Let's try again.
Lucy,
So the
we
letter,
only
the
mean to help.
photo,
No
and
word
then
of the
maybe the
matter.
engagement ring or
implying?
something. Letter?
The man in
It's
Yeah, and then the photo.
this photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
Okay, and now the engagement ring.
Arneson definitely
Yeah.
paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and perhaps even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's
Okay,
there.
bayou.
They swallow
That's how you're
everyone.
You mean
supposed to
the
pronounce it.
alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or
Okay, now
a
tell me,
landmark?
please.
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Okay, great. And I think that's who we are supposed to talk to now is Champagne, because she has a boat, right? That's the thing. That's the rule. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay. And we have that for payment for Champagne. Okay. Bye, ladies. Let's go to the fisherman's village. But let's use the map. I think now we can use the map. Great. And we have the bottle in our hand and we can go here. I'm just going to check how long I've been filming. Oh my god, I have to end this right now, you guys. I have to end this right now. Next up. Next up we're going to talk to Champagne in the next video. I think I'm just gonna continue from here on. Just filming another video, but you know, I'm gonna cut it in 2 parts. So next time I think we're going in a boat and I'm scared and we're gonna meet alligators or something. This was a difficult video for me. This was so difficult. I don't know. I was not having a good time, but maybe the next part will be better. Goodbye and see you